Aí, agora sim. E aí, pessoal, Shinibi aqui com vocês de volta no meu canal. E esse daqui é o game Alan Wake. Pra quem já sabe, Alan Wake 2 já saiu, né? Já foi lançado, né? E pra RX 580 não roda legal. Aliás, não roda nada, não dá nem pra você jogar, certo? Porque tá numa outra tecnologia ali, cara. Você vai precisar de uma placa de vídeo muito mais forte pra você rodar Alan Wake. E então, de contrapartida, eu comprei o Alan Wake, tá na promoção na Steam. E vamos testar aqui o jogo, porque eu nunca joguei Alan Wake. Joguei, aliás, já tive curiosidade, mas nunca joguei Alan Wake. Então vamos iniciar aqui e vamos conhecer esse jogo. Vou começar no modo normal. Instalei aqui as traduções.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Escritor. Citou ali Stephen King.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Quem é Alice?
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Então ele está indo para aquele sinaleiro ali, né, pro farol. E ele diz que nesse sonho ele estava correndo com o carro e ele não avisou a pessoa. E vocês viram a cena, ele atropelou e essa pessoa sumiu. E é isso aí. Inverter os controles para baixo. Não, não quero inverter não. Configuração da câmera tá certo. Olha, jogo bonito. Coloquei nas configurações altas e é um jogo até antigo, né? Mas é um jogo muito bonito. Cove Points.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Então tem alguma coisa muito importante esperando ele por lá, mas olha, tem um item ali. Dá pra pular. Café. Pra quem é escritor, pra quem trabalha em casa, cara, sabe que é um café? Eu amo café, cara. Trabalho com internet e, cara, café é tudo. Cappuccino, café. Ué. Missing. E não é ele? Ponto de controle alcançado. Ixi, é o cara?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
Oxi.
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the
O cara tá louco.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish
Caralho, mano. Não tem mérito artístico, ele tá me xingando até umas horas. E aqui diz que eu tô desaparecido, olha. É ele.
Just look at me. Look at your work.
Tem um QR Code ali. Bora, meu filho, vamos.
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
Ai, minha cabeça. Cara chato.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
É um personagem de da história que ele tá trabalhando.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Maluco. Realmente a criação dele. Recupera. Vai embora. Mais um escritor que ficou maluco. Cara, como eu saio daqui agora? Mano, sabe que isso daqui me lembra muito? The Evil Within. Tem muita inspiração aqui de The Evil Within.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Tá, meu filho, mas... Como que eu saio? Aqui, né?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. You must go into the light.
Ah, pra mim regenerar é na luz. Cara, que maravilha.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Eu não tô entendendo mesmo. Aliás, até que entendi. Não sou tão burro assim, né?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Ele tá me ensinando a como me virar contra a escuridão.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Cara, interessante.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Então nada passa de um sonho?
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Então eu tenho que continuar indo pra lá.
You made me this way, and now I'm
Ai, porra.
This is it.
Au! Caraca!
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill. This is it.
Au! Isso enche a vida. Aqui enche minha vida. Ó, tem um suprimento aqui. Munição. Ó, que beleza. Ixi, tem mais ali. Caraca, que munição massa. Ponto de controle avançado.
I can keep this up forever.
Ixi. Mano, é muito tenso. Mas eu cheguei. Querendo ou não, eu cheguei. Cheguei no farol. Óbvio que o farol vai ser um lugar bom contra a escuridão. Óbvio. O ruim é se desligarem a luz. É o que eu disse. Exatamente o que eu disse. É aqui que...
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Tá, eu tava sonhando aí. Escritor meio atormentado. E agora? Cara, a cinematográfica dele assim na parte de
Let's
vídeo.
act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Não é das melhores, mas o jogo é muito bonito.
A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that?
Festa de
honey?
cervo.
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize
Então
a
estamos de
famous
férias.
writer such as yourself,
Tá
Mr.
fazendo
Wake.
amizade aqui.
A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Escritor famoso.
Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Acabei de recusar uma entrevista, né? Porque ele disse que eu tô aqui tá de férias.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
É.
Yeah?
Hey, Bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Quem está
Text
ligando
message
agora?
from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Parte do
Alan, we're here.
gráfica
Come on,
dos
let's get back
carros
to the car.
é das melhores. Ok? O que ela queria? Volte ao carro. É,
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey.
Se chama Carl
He's
Stuckey.
waiting for us.
a gente vai para um chalé.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
E se ele não apagar de novo e entrar em outro mundo?
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Precisa de um café. Tá com cara de que precisa de um café.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake.
Todo mundo conhece ele.
God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore
Enquanto
when
Carl
they took it out of the
Stuck.
window.
Onde tá?
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Tem que ir por ali.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Do me a
Rusty here.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
É, vou pegar um café. Aí, ó. Café é bom.
Myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dá pra entrar aqui?
Coconut again?
Não, não dá.
You disgust me.
E essa
Call
senhora aqui?
yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted
Ela tá
to find
tentando me
Stuckey,
avisar.
to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Oxi. Uma senhora avisando que o Carl está doente. Pra mim, ele não tá doente. Pra mim, eu acho que ele morreu.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Fica me seguindo com o olho, olha lá, ó.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
Tá certo. Me deu uma chave. Tem coisa aí, hein?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Ixi, o cara tá dormindo.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid!
The Andersons, they're, local musicians.
Músicos
We're waiting
locais.
for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Tem mais café por aqui? E ela já tá ali. Ou seja, a gente pegou a chave de um lugar que uma mulher estranha deu a chave pra gente. Ou seja, não deve ser.
And the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
O que eu falei?
That diner was a real
Uma mulher muito estranha. Uma mulher muito estranha deu a chave pra gente. Que a gente tá indo pra esse lugar agora. Vixe.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home.
O cara vai de férias, vai arranjar dor de cabeça.
We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years.
Cara, aí pro meio das
Not since my
montanhas.
last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Ideia. É um lugar muito bonito, mas é uma péssima ideia.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I
Esse
wanted to
filme é
make
de
sure we
escuridão.
were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Então a gente já pode pegar um pressuposto daí, né? A Alice, ela tem medo da escuridão. Então ele tá indo pra escuridão, de encontro à escuridão, né?
Nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Bird Leg. Casa de camping. Vá para o chalé. É muito bonito, é muito aconchegante. Mas das chaves que uma mulher estranha deu, eu não iria não.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Peraí.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Deixa eu ver se tem luz por aqui. É, a gente...
Our cable goes to that shed over there.
Porão, sótão, será que existe isso?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Vixe, 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 vixe. Deixa eu postar.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Uma foto muito estranha.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Deixa eu ver se eu acho algum fuzil, alguma coisa. Mano, estranho, né? Não aceite chaves de uma estranha. Que seja muito estranha, que haja, tipo... Vou pegar mais café. Toma café tanto quanto eu. E tem luz por aqui? Ah, tem ali, ó.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist who
Ligue a chave de energia.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Ligue a chave de energia. Onde está essa chave de energia?
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat May.
Cara, quando eu começo a ficar assim procurando uma coisa que eu não acho, velho. Isso aqui parece com uma chave de energia. Não. Onde está a chave de energia? Pode estar aqui do lado de fora, né? Ali, ó.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
É, lá embaixo. Que é isso?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Cadê a porta? A porta é aqui do outro lado.
An
Aqui,
old
ó.
generator had been connected to the power cable.
Aí, com esse barulhão, hein? É melhor ficar longe mesmo.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
O barulho disso.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Então eles não estavam tão felizes, né? Até porque se o trabalho estava ponto de controle alcançado, retorna a hélice. Certo. podia ter uma energia descendo ali, né? Dos postes, etc.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ah, tem uma surpresa.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Cadê a surpresa? Vá ao escritório. Ah.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not...
Vixe.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Então a escuridão, no caso, está com ele.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Bom, entender isso vai ser foda, tipo...
All the lights were out.
Eita porra.
Alice, I'm coming! Go right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Help me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Tá porra.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Tá. Se ele bateu de carro...
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Eu não gostou da cara do médico que possivelmente poderia tratar ele.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Tá, mas por que ele não procura a... Tá, porque talvez ele possa pensar que a Alice esteja lá também. Mas por que ela deixaria? Oxi, o carro foi lá pra baixo. Agora já não sei se eu tô no mundo real ou se tô no pesadelo dele.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
Ixi.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
Romance que ele tinha começado a escrever.
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Anybody there?
Ixi.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Acho que eu já tô em coma. Tô, sei lá, deve estar tudo misturado. Ou não. Não sei se é uma capacidade tipo que pode misturar as coisas. O mundo dele.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
A gente precisa procurar um telefone, né?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Podia pular aqui por cima, né?
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall!
Oh, hell. Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
to meet you.
Non-refundable reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Será que o cara já morreu, hein? Vixe.
To arrive. You lose.
Shit. The deposit. It's the
Great.
fall.
Ah, essa cena aí a gente já sabe, né? O iluminado.
Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
É, foi o que ela acabou falando.
During your trying, it's the latest.
Baterias.
Incontestably proven.
Yes.
Let you. Right fall shark.
Delegacia.
Hello?
Keep those cholesterol levels.
Ixi, cara, vai dar ruim. Ixi, cai lá em... Ah, porra.
It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits. Let you kill one stone. You can see the
Café.
and keep those
Tinha umas balas aqui. Será que eu perdi as balas?
Hello?
torn.
This is bad.
Caraca, o negócio vai ficar feio aqui.
There were more of them.
Eita porra.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Vê se a gente acha mais
The
munição
dark
por aqui.
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Ficha véia.
What the hell was that?
Caraca, nunca confio numa velha.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Tô quase chegando. Tá. Morri. Eu não ia nunca, cara, conseguir pular ali. Caralho, velho, velha feia do caramba. Já fica um aviso aí pra vocês, né? Não aceite nada de uma velha feia vestida de preto.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself
Vai dar muito
inside my
errado.
head. I realized that I'd
Tem que ir
have
por
to
ali,
find
ó.
a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Aliás. Fiquei trancado aqui. Não é aqui o caminho, eu tenho que passar por ali, ó. Tem vários lugares. Entendeu? Mas tem esses papers aqui pra pegar também. Eu acho que tem vários lugares.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Shhh. Pior que eu tenho que ir por ali. Mais bateria.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Complicou. Tá, pra onde eu tô indo agora? Parece que eu tenho que descer. Ah, pô. Não era descer, não. Eu tinha que pular aqui, ó. Cara, o lugar que pede, tipo, passe por aqui, vá por aqui, eu não confio.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Aqui, ó. Cara. Tenso. Tenso, 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 tenso. Aí, agora vai. Tá aqui. Ver se tem recurso. Ai, fica aqui. Que lerdeza. Ó o café ali, ó. Café da energia.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you still...
Cara, acho que esses rádios também eu vou encontrando mais partes. Manuscrito.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Caralho. Ah não, mano. Assim não dá. Assim é foda.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of
Vamos lá.
fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now.
Pera, pegar o manuscrito. Agora eu vou mostrar. Dá pra escolher as armas aqui, ó.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Eita! Munição. Acho que pra sair daqui vai ser ruim. Eita caramba! Zero munição. Preciso chegar lá. Tenso. Bateria. Aí vamos descer de novo. Ah, caralho! Porra, mano! É muito difícil, cara. Toma. tá feia a coisa.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein.
Cara, muita munição. Ah, caralho! Preciso sair daqui. Caraca, meu. Corre muito.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving
Agora
behind
sofri,
only
hein?
a lifetime of nightmares to come. assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Agora sofri. Maluco. É frenético.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Tem que dar a volta ainda.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
É, se ele perdeu o juízo, já era. Cara, não tem telefone.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Oxi, eu não achei telefone nenhum. Aqui, ó. Ainda tá pegando o telefone. Ué.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Estranho, né?
Candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
Cara, boa entrada. Eu não vou deixar a música tocar porque pode dar direitos autorais. Se você gostou dessa gameplay aí, eu acredito que, obviamente, a continuação é muito melhor, certo? Mas eu não vou conseguir trazer aqui pra vocês. Mas o jogo, cara, pra quem gosta de história, já dá pra perceber aí que logo esse comecinho aqui é perfeito. Então, isso aí, deixa seu like, compartilha e até.
Just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan your own hands can land.